Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a quick video and discuss a little bit further these new programming arrangements that we're starting next week at the gym. So we're really excited to be able to bring a level 1 and a level 2 offering. We couldn't be doing this all without you all and your support. The fact that we've had so many people that are newer to fitness that have been interested in making BearFit the place where they come and learn how to explore their natural movement, as well as so many of you all that are longer term clients that are looking to do things beyond the scope of what we can do in a workout that really benefits every single individual. So again, we're definitely a niche gym. We're not a training facility that every single person is going to find and look for. We definitely try to market ourselves out to folks that are interested in outdoors and adventure and natural movement. But then the dichotomy of that is that we also do a lot of work on nutrition and weight loss and transformation. So we're going to also attract folks that are looking for a serious approach to some of those things. And so what's awesome about it is that when you get people that have two different types of goals, a lot of times it creates an environment of extreme encouragement because you're seeing people that maybe have been active their entire life and they're looking to advance their movement next to somebody that's maybe made it over 30 and they still haven't really gotten very active, at least not in their adult life, which is so many of our people. We find they played sports growing up or they were active, but life got in the way and they're just trying to get back into it, which is something that we can all sort of identify and relate to in some ways. And so we just want to make sure everybody's individual experience is the best it can be. So, couple of things, we're going to be doing some FAQs on this and helping you all figure out how to navigate. But one thing I think probably the most obvious question that's going to come up is what if I'm a level 1 person, but I can't make it to level 1 that day and I want to come to a level 2? Or what if I'm a level 2 person and I can't make it, same thing. So, the simple answer to that is that if you're a level 1 person, we would strongly recommend not coming to a level 2 session. And that is because the session is going to be ran a little bit quicker than what you would probably be comfortable with, and we will not be spending nearly as much time going over foundational movements. Therefore, you might feel hurried and you might feel like you're not getting as much attention as what you need. Okay, so that is our strong recommendation. Now, for y'all level 2 folks, actually, if you would want to come to a level 1, that would be totally fine because you're not going to be able to, or I should say, you're not going to struggle with anything that would slow down the workout flow. The only issue there is that you may not get quite as much exercise done because those sessions are going to be running a little bit slower in the sense of we're going to be spending more time learning movements, working with individuals that need help, and not as much time working on the progressions of movements. Now, if you're okay with coming to one of those workouts and sitting through some of the more lengthy demonstrations and then moving right into your progression, a trainer will be able to give you that progression if you're there. So level 2 folks, you can come to level 1. And if you're level 2, but that day you feel like maybe focusing more on lifting heavy rather than complexity, that's another option too, because the level 1 sessions will work. They will be, I would say, better designed for people that are interested in adding more resistance as opposed to complexity. And by the way, for you level 1 people, that does not mean that you have to go in there and lift crazy heavy weight. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying there is that it's going to lend itself more to people that want to focus more on resistance, increasing the resistance rather than complexity, because we just won't get into very many complex movements in the level 1. Okay, so that's a question that's going to come up a lot, so I wanted to go on the record about that one. Again, as we move forward, as we grow, as you all tell your friends more about BearFit and invite them in and let us give you $100 credit for doing that. Sorry for the little plug there, but but as that happens, we will add more times for both. We will have more sessions. In fact, I think we're going to be adding at least one extra one to the calendar starting out of the gate. So I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure I know we discussed that. I think we fully decided that. It's been a long day. I'll drop that in the comments to make sure I'm saying the right thing. But if we haven't, we will soon because we're focused on growth. We want to help more people enjoy this type of exercise and have more fun working out and reach their goals in a way that will allow them to get the most out of their bodies for as many years as possible. So anyway, I hope you all are good. Hope you've had an awesome start to your week. As you know, we're always here when you need us. You can click the little link in the app and schedule a Zoom call with me anytime you need if you have questions or anything. And really, in the after effect of all of the things that COVID has caused for all of us, but specifically the local business community, our hope and our goal is to have really the best months and years ahead than we've ever had. So thank you all for your continued support. Let us know anything you need. We'll look forward to making these changes and hopefully, again, making the training and all the programming better than it's ever been.